After the nation has experienced a national-wide blackout, this was the situation in Mandera Hospital.
amino xaaladda isbitaalka waa sidanayto koronto ma leh mishiinay ku duwa istaageen saambe baana u qaylinayaan dad baana dhex jiifaa matoorka waa shaqayn laayahay xaaladdan sidan weeye bal ogow.
Chaos. The ventilators are not functioning. Wagonjwa wanakufa because of just a mere blackout, and it happened entirely almost all country, right from Mombasa, Nairobi to even Bungoma. Just check.
Do people really understand how Mombasa is hot without electricity? Kenya Power mnatuzimia stima kutoka mchana mpaka saa 7 ya usiku. Sisi nilikuwa nimeenda kukaa rooftop mpaka asubuhi.
And Kenyans expressed their bitterness, and the Kenyans expressed their anger.
Yes, Kenya, we need to ask ourselves a question. For how long is Kenya Power going to be the only sole provider of electricity in this country? Yani wao ndio wako na hiyo monopoly. Wakiamua watuzimie stima wanazima tu. Kukiwa na breakdown, kama uko na emergency, you'll have to suspend everything. Like now, there's no power within the entire country. We have hospitals, emergency service providers that require this electricity. We have institutions that cannot operate without electricity. There are companies that are doing production. So this monopoly of Kenya Power is the reason why even the cost of living, the cost of production is high. They will determine how much to charge on their rates for the units we consume. So it's high time that this Kenya Power, as it compete, let other private providers be given a chance to produce electricity. MPs, you are in parliament, but you need to think outside the box. How do we have other companies coming on board to produce electricity? So that right now, in the absence of Kenya Power, there is another provider of electricity, people will not be in darkness. Right now, the entire country is in darkness because of one producer. Yani wanatupimia hewa, wakisema imeharibika, hata kama ni wiki moja, inamaanisha tutakaa kuagiza wiki moja. Hospitali zitateseka wiki moja, wagonjwa watakufa kwa ICU for that 1 week. Even right now, there is a lot of loss that we have incurred as a country, that there is no electricity in the entire country. This is a failure of our system. Someone somewhere is sleeping on his job.
Yesterday, and in case this is your first time coming across us, kindly please take a minute or two, click that subscribe button, then allow the notification button. And guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube at least can share to more people. Now guys, we normally understand that when something happened in this nation pertaining the power blackout, kuna kwanga na some of the things of which these people that are in power wanafanya behind the scene, kwa sababu you cannot say that the power itaenda right from Mombasa, right from Bungoma, right from Kitale tuende mpaka Nairobi, there is no power. And si ati itapotea then irudi. It takes some time to be restored, like an hour, 2 hours or 3 hours. That's all. Gachagua once told us that if mambo ikifanyika mujue labda you have some of the transportation of the illegal, in quotes, things that is now being transported with this government, because you cannot say that okay, paka kuna kakitu kanafanyika. That's not just a technical error. Okay, I'm trained as engineer, and when you're dealing with equipment, let me say that this microphone of mine, so you will give it a PPM. PPM is just planned preventive maintenance that you'll be taking to that equipment that you have, and it is in good condition. And planned preventive maintenance is done like 5 years ndio kuja ufanya plan preventive maintenance, then ukuja ukae after another 3 years, so that this machine that you have, it cannot now break, haita break kabisa, so that this machine that you have cannot break completely. It is ni kitu chenye mimi as engineer I cannot understand that it can be a technical kabisa from kule mpaka kule. If it is this one line transmission line, and you know that this line transmit light to this line. You cannot accept ama huwezi kubali only that line equal transported with that power. And now tunasema we normally import power right from Uganda here to this nation. So if Kenya Power zenye tumetoka kwa 7 fork schemes zimekataa, why could they now initiate the Ugandan power na Wakenya wapate mwangaza? And now these things, I also want to agree with the Mosiria. For us now to stay in a country where we have at least variety of supply of this electricity, si tu inatoka KenGen, na hiyo KenGen is now the government, hakuna ingine. KenGen inauzia Kenya Power, so the Kenya Power now is the distributor to the Kenyans. Let's have another distributor. Kama si Kenya Power, let's have another even private distributor that inapata its energy right from KenGen, ndio sasa iko transported to wananchi. But vitu tuliwitness yesterday, like now government inajua okay, we have only one supply of electricity in the entire nation. What shall we do? Tukitaka kufanya mambo zetu kuzima tu transmission line moja Kenya yote ninisi iende, then mambo inafanyika kwa giza. This is not the first time Kenyans is experiencing such like things, and some has brought to book. Hii mambo inafanyika na mambo mbaya inafanyikanga behind the scene. We witnessed what happened in 2007. 2007 was just blackout. Like kurudi ati Kibaki is now the president of the Republic of Kenya. Bana, what is the solution? What is the solution of this government? Yani mnafanya vitu zingine, yani mpaka mnataka tu giza ikuwe kidogo. Na zenye mnafanya kwa light. Sasa hizi za giza mlifanya vitu gani? Hii mambo nayo hata it's not something to talk to. Somebody amepoteza maisha. Kuna mtu we have some of the areas of which hospitals are being run only depending on Kenya Power. Hawana any backup system yenye tutasema like let me say steam imeenda, okay, let's have a solar panel to do so, or steam imeenda, let's have now a backup generator to do so. Hawana. And now these things raise a very big eyebrow. If you are an organization, if you are a company, if you are even hospital, ensure that you have a backup. Like it's cool like what we witnessed in Garissa. It was something very bad. You know, I'm talking so because I have already explained to you. I'm in the medical field. As an engineer, nikifika kwa hiyo ventilator is the one that is supporting this patient to breathe. Napata imeenda automatic, mtu huyo atakufa. Nikienda that okay, monitor is now the only equipment there that is now trying as much as it can to try to give the vital sign of this patient, be it the high pressure, SpO2 and the saturation level in his body. Tuna function, tunafanyaje? Tuna monitor na monitor, unapata is not functioning. What your patient atakuwaje? See, within 2-3 minutes ameenda. Some are on oxygen. We have some of the oxygen concentrators that hazina backup, ziko kule on wall. Hizi za kutembeza. So that's oxygen concentrator. Immediately the power is off, haina backup ya kutosha, oxygen it will go off. Kitambo alete cylinder connect to mgonjwa ameenda. That is things that we should not entertain as a nation. Hata kama wewe uko na vitu nataka kufanya, spare a bit the life of these Kenyans. What is your thought, guys? Drop it in comment section. I'll be doing my best to read it and giving you a response. And with that, guys, peace and love. Nimejaa ngori sana. Let's meet in the next video.